You are watching Travel World Online.
The Government of India has decided to resume scheduled commercial international passenger services to and from India from the 27th of March 2022. Industry in one voice welcomes resumption of international flight operations. ITO thanks the Government of India and
Yes, finally our efforts and the efforts of the Ministry of Tourism, especially Secretary of Tourism, ADG Tourism, they all helped us in getting this sorted out. So that's a very good news. At least the fares should be regularized now, because the fares were so high that no tourist was willing to take these flights. So I'm quite hopeful now that with this happening, we will start getting people coming in. And the next request to the government is to reinstate all the suspended visas. E-tourist visas of the longer durations should be permitted. Multiple entry should be permitted, including by surface. All those needs to be done immediately so that we can encash for some time, at least for the month of April, even during the Easter holidays. So that is very important for all of us. And also, we have been requesting the government that Canada and UK should be brought back into the e-tourist visa regime. Because that make life easy for us, because it will still take things to settle down. People are also not that ready to come. At least let us be ready for the coming season, and some tickets in the month of April, May also. So, but overall, we are very happy and thankful to the Government of India.
I think better late than never. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, when I talk about this, because I think since especially the last 4-5 months, I think every day I'm writing an article on this in some tabloid or some travel magazine or some national magazine, saying that we need to open our flights. I have realized that we need to open as the world is opening. Maybe COVID will come again, like the predictions are from different places, but we need to move forward. And I've said this again and again, and I keep saying that virus does not need borders. Virus does not need aircrafts to travel. Virus does not need closed doors to come in. The virus is everywhere. So we need to accept it. We need to move forward with it. Otherwise, we'll die of poverty than of the virus. So I think we need to forward, but I'm very happy and I'm very excited that finally the flights are opening. The fares will come down, though I'm not sure how much because of the war that is happening and the fuel prices rising. Though we've missed out the season for inbound, the visas still need to open quickly, and we've been telling the government, and I think that will happen because I think Ministry of Tourism is very quick in all these things, and they've already sent a letter and a request to Ministry of External Affairs to open the e-visas. So I'm sure that will also come quickly as before the flights really start opening. But
this is a very welcome move that the Indian government has finally decided to open up the Indian skies to scheduled commercial aviation and is doing away with the air bubbles. Because while they serve their purpose, I think they've outlived their utility, and the time is now for civil aviation across the world to open up and resume normalcy. We have to ensure that the health protocols are updated, that people do not face unnecessary delays or harassment when they arrive into India. Because with the summer season coming up, that is what all of us are hoping, that the summer season will be the savior, because the entire inbound season was totally lost on account of the restriction on flights. So if we have to take advantage of the summer season, and hopefully with capacity being increased, airfares will come down, because right now they are sky high. Airfares need to come down to a realistic level. So if we can sort out this business of 270 days validity, because it's only people over 60 who are getting a booster dose in India right now. And most of us have taken doses that will reach that 270-day deadline in the next couple of months, by June, July. So that's a matter of concern. The other area, of course, is the fact that the dollar has become much, much stronger. The rupee is depreciated significantly. So for overseas travel, that's going to make the travel a little more expensive. But hopefully, if the airfares come down, things might even out a little. All in all, it is a very, very welcome development. And we hope that this is the beginning of a serious revival for the Indian travel and tourism industry. Thank you.
See, that's a long time, we were waiting to open the flights. Anyway, that's a good news. At least the government of India has taken a decision to open the international flights. But at the same time, we have to see when we are starting the international flights, today we are under a big issue. We are facing an Ukraine-Russia war, which means that the crude oil price, the ATF price has gone now. It's already today is more than $130 per barrel, which means it is almost reaching the 2008 price, which was 145 at that time. So when the skyrocketing prices going up, clubbed with, you can say, the insurance premiums, war insurance premiums, which is going to come now, and the airspace restrictions, I don't know how much will be the charges, the flight charges going to be affected in this new scenario. So we have to understand that, we have to value that, then only we can say what will be the benefit, how we can utilize this international facility. So in my opinion, I think it may take a little more time to get it normalized. Though international flights should start now from 27, that's a good news. But at the same time, because of the war situation, we may have to wait a little more time to get it normalized.
You are watching Travel World Online.